goddess has 9 different forms, and we worship her for 9 days. So every day we worship a different form of the goddess. Okay. First day we worship some form, second day a next form, third day next form. So every day there is a specific form or avatar of the goddess that we worship. So let's see which avatars are these. First avatar is Shailputri. So first day of Navratri, we worship goddess Shailputri. Okay. Now who's she? So it means Shail and Putri. These are two words. To combine, when we combine these words, we get the name of this goddess. So Shail means mountain and Putri means daughter. That means she is the daughter of a mountain. Okay, that's what her name means. Okay, and she has some more names like Sati, Parvati, Hemvati, etc. So she has lots of names. Okay, now this goddess has a crescent moon on the forehead. On her forehead, she has a moon, just like Lord Shiva. She has a moon on her forehead. Also, she has a trident in her hand. Again, like Lord Shiva, she has a trident. Okay, and one lotus, and she rides on Nandi. Nandi is a bull that belongs to Lord Shiva. Okay, he is just like we have a car or a scooter. So same way, Lord Shiva has this bull named Nandi, who carries him around. Okay, so Shailputri has Nandi as her carrier. Okay, next. The second form of Devi that we worship on day 2 is called Brahmacharni, and this is how she looks. How beautiful is she, isn't it? So she is wearing all these floral, necklace and earrings and everything. So now every goddess has some hidden meaning. Okay, so this this avatar of the goddess means purity, because she wears white clothes. She is a brahmacharini. Brahmacharini means someone who will not get married, who will always take the name of God, who will sleep on the floor, who will eat food without onion, garlic, so many things. Okay, so she's very pure. Okay, and she walks barefoot. She has a mala in her hand. Okay, mala that we use to take the name of God, to chant the name, right? And so if we pray to her, she gives us grace and peace and prosperity. Okay, grace means like we'll be very graceful, very beautiful and elegant. Okay, and she'll give us peace, so will not be stressful and everything. Okay, all right. Okay, the next goddess that we have, we worship her on day 3 of Navaratri, is Chandraghanta. Okay, Chandraghanta. Okay, so Chandra means moon, right? So she also has a moon on her forehead. Okay, also, so her name is there because she has moon on her forehead. That's why her name is Chandraghanta. Okay, now she also gives peace and prosperity in your life, and she mounts a tigress. The previous one was bull. The first one was bull. Here, this goddess mounts on the tigress. Okay, not a tiger, tigress, female tiger. Okay. Now, in her hand, she has a trishul. Okay, and she has a gada. These are all weapons. She has a sword, and then one of her hand is like this, where she is blessing us, and one of the hand is like this, which represents that she is giving us whatever we ask for. She gives with this hand. Okay, And with this hand like this, she gives blessings. Okay. So, yeah, and this form of Mata has 10 hands. All the forms have different number of hands and different characteristics. So this form has 10 hands. Okay. Now you have to remember at least 3 forms of Mata, 3 names in the end. Next, Kushmanda. Kushmanda. That's day 4. Okay. On day 4, we worship goddess Kushmanda. Now let's see her features. Okay. So she has a luminous body. That means she's always glowing, very vibrant. And she is, she has a radiant smile, very beautiful smile. She's so beautiful. Okay. And whoever worships her, she gives her strength. Okay. She makes them very strong and well-being. That means they'll remain well. Okay. Everything will be well. Now, in her hand, when one special thing that she has in her hand is a jar of honey. Okay, that's so special. And she also rides on a tiger. Okay, all the other things are the same. The lotus, the chakra, a bow, arrow, and the japmala. But the special thing is the jar of honey. Okay. Next. So number 5 is Skandamata. Now today is day 5 of Navratri. So today we should worship her. Okay. Skandamata is the 5th form of Devi or of goddess. Okay. And now this form is very special because she is carrying a baby. Okay. And her, who her baby is? Her baby is Lord Kartikeya, who is the younger brother of Lord Ganesha. Remember? Remember, kids? We talked about Lord Ganesha. So she is the mom of Lord Ganesha and Lord Kartikeya. So here in this form, she is carrying Lord Kartikeya in her lap. Okay. On the other 2 hands, she is carrying lotuses. Okay. Now, this form of goddess, now Lord Kartikeya is actually the god of war. That's what his specialty is. Like Lord Ganesha is the god of wisdom. He has lots of brains and he is very intelligent and he removes all those obstacles. Same way, Lord Kartikeya is a god of war. Okay. Okay. Sometimes she sits on lotus, but when she's going to war, she sits on a lion. Okay. When she sits on a lotus, she's also called Padmasini. Padmasini means somebody who sits on the lotus. Okay. Day 6 of Navaratri is Katyayani, Devi Katyayani. Okay. So, Ma Katyayani is also adored as Mahalakshmi. She is also called Mahalakshmi. Okay. And now this avatar is very, very special. Okay. You know why? Because in this avatar, she killed a demon named Mahishasura. We'll watch a story about it later. Okay. So in this avatar, she killed Mahishasura. So this avatar is very, very special. Okay. And in this avatar, goddess is very angry. Okay. And this avatar stands for victory over evil. Okay. And and whoever, remembers her with a pure heart and lots of faith, she will give that person everything that person needs. Okay. She has a sword and a lotus, and she is giving us blessing with one hand, and with other hand, she's giving her everything we need. Okay, next. Okay. This form of Mata is called Kalratri. Kalratri. Okay, this is important. So, this form of Mata has a dark complexion. All the others have a fair complexion, but this form, she has a dark complexion. Okay, and she's furious. She's fearless, like a warrior. Okay. She has big red eyes and her tongue is sticking out. You have seen Kali Mata, you have heard of it? So her tongue is sticking out and it's red in color. Okay. And she's also called the goddess of death. Okay. But, her famous name is Kalima and she sits on a donkey. Okay. She has, her hair are scattered everywhere. Okay. And in one hand, she's again having this sword like thing. It's like a steel sword. And on the, and a hook on the other hand. Okay. Now, she has 4 hands. Okay. And she's blessing us with one hand again and fulfilling the wishes with another one. Next. Maha Gauri. This form of Mata is also very, very special because this is the most beautiful and graceful form of Mata. Most beautiful out of all the 9 is Mahagauri. Okay. She glows like a pearl. Okay. And she is the goddess of purity and cleanliness. Okay. And also peace. So whoever prays to her, all their flaws goes away. All their mistakes go away. Okay. Now, she keeps her right hand in the pose of, giving blessings. Okay. And with one hand, she is holding a tambourine. Tambourine means a damaru, which Shivji has. Okay. From which we can play the music. So in one hand, she has a tambourine and one hand, she has a trident. Okay. This is Maha Gauri, most beautiful goddess. Also, she is also riding on Nandi, the bull, Lord Shiva's bull. Okay. This is the last one. The last form of goddess is called Siddhi Datri. Siddhi Datri. Okay. Now, she has natural healing powers. So whoever is sick can pray to her and she will heal them. Okay. She has a very happy face. Like some of the other avatars of the goddess have angry face, right? But here, she's very peaceful, very, very happy, and she's healing everyone. Okay. She either sits on a lotus or she sits on a lion. Either one of them. If she's traveling, she'll sit on a lion. Otherwise, she'll sit on a lotus. Okay. Now, in one hand, she has the chakra. Okay. One hand, she has lotus flower. One hand, she has shankha. That means like shankha you get from the sea.